see Mark?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Amanda. My friends and I came down tonight to let you know that we think that you and Enbridge are corporate criminals and that it's y'all that should be in jail rather than the MyCat 3.
Yeah. Okay. So, how come?
Well, you poisoned the Kalamazoo River 3 years ago. 18 people died.
Still poisoned?
Never cleaned it up.
18 people didn't die. Where'd
Yeah.
you get that from?
You realize your company just prosecuted felonies and testified against women who were defending their homes and their waters against a pipeline that your company railroaded through their neighborhood that they did not want whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Michigan 3. 3 women, a great-grandmother and a grandmother and a young lady, were all thrown in jail. And your company testified against them for resisting and standing up for tar sands exploitation, which you are responsible for. You profit by building rivers of poison across people's homes. That's how you make your money.
How did you get here tonight?
That's not what this is about.
Listen, again, 10 o'clock at night, I'm happy to discuss it. Not here, not now, not in the neighborhood, not over here.
You think you could just go to work and punch in and poison people, then come home and distance yourself like it never happened, like you don't have to be accountable to anyone you live with, that your neighbors shouldn't know that you are destroying your children's future and their children's future?
This is not the time and the place.
I didn't get to pick the time and place.
His whole life, he didn't get to pick the time and the place.
Straight into it. I want you to remember those words. My name is George. I live in the Manchester community. I was born into it. All right? Every day I have to wake up and do yoga and exercise, whether I want to or not.
Go back up there
in.
on the 20th of February and tell Judge Collette not to throw the books at those 3 women.
You could do that.
You could do that.
Yeah.
It's the very
20th.
least.
Go up to court
What
and
is-
tell the
what
judge
is-
not to
what
throw
was-
the books at these 3 women.
What was the 3 women? What did they do?
They shut down your pipeline
They
construction.
did a lockdown on one of your pieces of equipment, and now they're facing 2 to 3 years in prison.
Chances are what happens with all those folks is they will get off without any reason.
Not according to the judge, who
They've
says
been
he intends to
convicted.
make an example out of them.
just found guilty by a
Enbridge
jury.
lined up and
What did
testified
Enbridge-
against them.
what did the
Your
individuals-
senior supervisors testified against women and suggested that they have the book thrown at them. You are criminalizing protest. You are criminalizing people saying no to the
Violating
most
the First
exploitative
Amendment.
industry on the planet.
Your company's giving them no choice over what happens in their own community. You're putting them in jail.
You're threatening their lives, and when they stand up for themselves, you're putting them in jail for trespass, 2 to 3 years for trespass.
Did they break the law?
You
Yeah.
broke,
You
the
broke
law.
the
Your
law.
fucking company broke the law. You are a criminal, sir.
accusing me.
You are a criminal
right.
because people have died over this poison and will continue to die.
right.
Do you not understand what that means?
Folks,
A criminal is a person signing papers for toxic substances being dumped on poor and colored people.
Like Upton Sinclair said, it's very hard to get a man to understand something if his job requires him not understanding it.
yep, and Sinclair did a lot of good over the years. So, okay, folks, I appreciate you guys stopping by
I don't
and telling me
appreciate
your
you
view.
dumping chemicals.
They're not my chemicals.
Then whose are they?
Where'd
You're
you
transporting them. You
where'd you
just
go
said
on
that.
the money?
Give us an address. We'll go visit whose chemicals they are. You're profiting from the same industry. You're parasites on our society, and we've had enough.
Good night, folks. Take care.
While you're laying down trying to go to sleep tonight, imagine if your daughter was in jail, or your mother, or your grandmother.
For trying
for
to have a
standing up,
choice.
trying to defend
Fighting
their
for clean
home
water.
and their
For
community.
their lives.
What's your group, by the way, guys?
We're just the people, man. How about that?
The people.
And there are
We're
a
the
lot
faces
more
of the
us.
people. You have no idea, man. The world is spinning quick.
Well,
Tell the rest of
start-
the board they can expect visits.
Yo, bullhorn. Yo.